Hello guys and welcome back. My name is Tony and this is Mythical Minds. If this is your first time tuning in, I'd like to welcome you, and to my return viewers, as always, welcome back. Now I know it's been quite some time since I have filmed a video, and for that I'd like to apologize. However, I did have some personal family issues that I had to take care of, and sitting in front of a camera and editing and semi-producing a video for several hours a day wasn't really the thing that I should have been doing at the time, so I had to take a little time off. But I am back. In the time that I've had off, I have actually worked with a few companies, I've purchased some products from new companies in which I will review for you. And also when I do a product review, I would like to take more than a day or two. Every time that I watch something either on YouTube or any type of tutorial or any review, it's either an unboxing. And very rarely do you see a person do an unboxing or do an unveiling and then come back a month or two later and give you an update as to how the product is working. So I kind of skip that first step, and I want to take a good month or two to review a product before I bring it forward and say this works, this doesn't work, so on. I want to know how it's going to react with my body after a little bit of time. I don't necessarily want to say long term, but I want to know there was a couple things that I tried and they worked really well right off the bat for my skin, and then about a month in they made my skin extremely oily, or it started breaking out, or there was buildup. So I like to take a little bit of extra time with a product before I bring it forward and recommend it to somebody. So a little bit on that. Also, I had some problems, some technical issues with my software. I was trying a new editing program and I was really stoked. It worked really well. It had all these really cool features and like fade-ins and fade-outs and everything, and I worked with that for a little while. I got it installed and it just made my videos the worst quality. It wouldn't record in HD. The mic was way off. The sound was really bad. I mean, there was a ton of issues. So I'm kind of back to my old setup, which works well enough. It works a lot better than the other one. So there's that. Also, I'm reading off of notes. If you guys see me looking down like I always do, I always have notes. I don't know if you guys have issues with a lot of store-bought products, but I do. And that's the reason why I make my own lotions. I try to make my own soaps, and so on. And I actually just recently made my own organic toothpaste, which has worked extremely well. My mouth has never felt cleaner, and I've got a really cool recipe for you guys that I'd like to show you and do a step-by-step video with you. Also, those of you that have followed my channel know that I am restoring a vehicle. I'm restoring a 1972 BMW, and there is a little bit video of it if you guys want to take a look. I recommend it. It finally came back from paint, and I'm so excited. You have no idea. And I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of my car once I get some of it put back together, because right now it's all the car's in whole, but all the trim and all the side pieces and everything are off. And that's what I'm going to be doing in the coming weeks, is really focusing a lot of attention on that. So I will be doing an updated video on that as well. Now, I also, again, I don't know if you guys have followed my channel, but I had mentioned that I wanted to get my conch or my conch, however you'd like to pronounce it, pierced. And I don't know if you guys can see it in here. I finally did it. Not as bad as I was expecting. I actually have pictures and video and everything that I'll be uploading in another video, and I'll tell you all about my experiences. But one quick note with that, I will give you a little bit of a sneak peek. It is actually one of the easiest piercings that I have had to deal with. It's about a month old now. Very minimal swelling right from the get-go. Very minimal pain. Piercing itself wasn't too bad at all. I was expecting a lot worse. And I'm going to give you a step-by-step in another video. But one thing that is really nice, because of the anatomy of my ear and the way that it is shaped, I don't bump it at all. The only time that I can bump it or, disturb it is when I'm cleaning it. Rather than that, it sits nice and flush. so it never catches on anything, doesn't catch on clothing, doesn't really catch on my hair, doesn't really do anything. So it's healing phenomenally. Let's see. I've done quite a bit of new artwork that I want to show you guys. I've been trying some new techniques, still the same medias and everything. I've been working with permanent marker and so on canvas, and I've come up with some really, really cool techniques and like custom artwork that I'll have to show you guys as well in another upcoming video. Let's see. I think that was all that I wanted to cover. So just definitely keep a lookout for some of the upcoming videos. I also have updated skincare video that I'll be doing as well, with some store-bought products that are the closest to natural that I can find, that I don't have to make on my own, because as nice as it is to make things on your own, it is very, very, very time consuming, and sometimes it's just nice to be able to go and buy something that works and that's not going to dry your skin or introduce a lot of really harsh chemicals and things that probably shouldn't be on your skin in the first place. So anyways, make sure to stay tuned for the upcoming videos, and if you like what you see, please be sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. And to all you mothers out there, I want to wish you a very happy and healthy Mother's Day. And for all of you single fathers, or what have you, if you are playing the role of mom and dad, I applaud you, and I also want to wish you a very happy Mother's Day. So have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video.